Hello, I'm MJ Parker. I'm just at the base of my kind of station right now, in the middle of a lot of ideas, and it's like a really kind of strange because it's like a real life thing. Well, I like to start with idea first, at least introducing that, like why I'm actually on a fucking couch, talking about it. I'm actually not even like famous or anything. I'm pretty unknown. I'm an individual. I was just I'm probably not even gonna publish this. So it's just like I guess practice could make perfect, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm basically, there's a social network factory, um, short story that I'm writing, and but like it also could turn into like something that I do whenever I get an opportunity to record it. Like an idea for a song. It gets birthed into a lot of different forms, and the way I could enunciate it sometimes, I'll start a paragraph describing a setting. It turns into a 16 to 25 bar poem, short verse, free verse. And then there's also the fact, just real life shit as well, I guess. Well, not real life shit. No, it's not even real. It's just, like, unfortunately, I guess I missed a, well, fuck, sorry, Ryan. Okay, I guess, I kind of missed a friend's party. Because, I'm actually in the middle of, like, fucking moving out. And I mean, everyone knows I live here, so damn, and I'm not famous, so I'm just saying, you know, I go around the block, I catch my cigs and shit like that, like whatever. So basically, I just do me, and I'm middle of like having, a chaotic relationship, like with my parents. I'm 20. I'm sure I'm not the only kid who goes through this shit, but I am compelled to feel like I am with probable reason. Also, oh fuck, there's another part of the video. Basically where I was just gonna kind of just formulate this into like an audition for the Jimmy Kudos thing where he describes his goals, where a character describes his goals, and his future aspirations. But I would do that with my shades off, so maybe I won't do that with this. But basically, I'm not sent here on this earth to be fucking Jesus and to take a bunch of stones and like bullets and stab wounds on the cross for anyone. I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. I'm gonna make mistakes. I have a past, I guess, if someone will say. But I'm also evolving from that past like 10 times forward. And so it's just, it's like, I mean, the way it is, it's like, I mean, I don't think anyone is Jesus. No one's a fucking savior figure. Anyone who thinks they are, they got their head up their own asshole, and it's unfortunate. Um, but I mean, I'm just like, just me, I'm sitting here to be MJ Parker. I'm sitting here to be who I am, and if I get attacked, if I get, you know, called out in a disrespectful way, I should fight back at some point. I should try to aim actually to be like Jesus and take it and learn from it and forgive the person. And I actually aim for forgiveness. Like that's the first goal in anything. I aim to forgive. And also to kind of forget it too, but my memory is just so strong. That's just really impossible for me. I see something, I hear something, or I see something. It's pretty much not in there, but I'm gonna remember it if it's brought up again. So, basically, like words tossed like you suck dick or whatever, blah 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 blah. And I'm not gonna put the person's name out there like that because I'm just not. I don't want to give them direct negativity. This is just something that I think I should say. And like I said, I'm not probably not gonna publish it. So it looks like I have braces on the TV. It's funny as fuck. So I'm just not even worried about any straight faces either. And I just feel like sometimes you can't allow yourself to be like a fucking fish in the aquarium, in the fucking tank. And museums over aquariums any day. Museum space, you know what I mean? Just like you just gotta kind of just fly through it. And I just feel like I mean, it's unfortunate because I mean, maybe if I hadn't been caught up in like such a fucking real life atmosphere with all this shit, maybe if had I been like booked a hotel room, probably would have been able to get there, even invite a couple of friends there. I don't know. You know, it sucks that I mean, I feel bad because I know they probably had a great time. And actually, I actually really respect the shit out of the person that actually like said some really foul shit about me and like, you know, they're doing great. Like they had a great year. I mean, I wish they would have a great birthday. You know. And they probably didn't even give a fuck, which is why they probably said the mean ass shit that they said, or the disrespectful shit they said. You know what I mean? People say shit and they just feel like, oh fuck it, you know, it's in the air. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm who I am. I'm the fucking. And you know what? You know, it's like if you got it, you flaunt it. But you know, it's also kind of like I did say back, kind of like a reflection of yourself. If you try and kind of blast that out, it's just kind of like what the fuck. But also what I expect is also like the work that they've done. They've like directed videos and shit like that. Like I mean that's really cool. Like I mean I don't understand. It's just like where is this coming from? But I guess if they feel like that's how they want to present everything, that's you. But if you direct it at me, I gotta I'll push it back some way because it's just not gonna stick with me. And so moving on to the social network factory. Um, I just kind of like thought of something in a dream where I mean, it's not, it's actually kind of real, but it's like something I could have wrote about a while ago, but I just never like was that interested. But I'm wondering if it's that interesting to anyone else out there. This is what would make me publish this fucking video. Not anything I said previously, although that was kind of on my mind. I just felt like I should address it. But it's like set in like an apocalyptic war, like a, kind of like a science fiction theme to it actually, but with kind of a not teenage, sorry, college setting. Um, so like just kind of like everyone is kind of test scores are publicized like through like Facebook. You know how Facebook's getting revamped now, kind of inspired by the whole Facebook change, and all my friends are saying they're gonna delete their Facebook. Ooh, this is really not even. I'm burping right now. Oh shit. Sorry, that's hilarious right now. I'm trying to be serious too, but I'm always hilarious when I'm trying to be serious, so I don't take that offensive. It's like kind of set in 2018, and it's just like kind of about the government kind of owns a central social networking forum, and the social networking forums that aren't owned by the government are kind of like underground, and like it's like people still trying to fight it, the anarchy, like that's what other people group up. But I mean, when you're in the metropolitan areas, you know the big cities, urban settings, that's where I wanted to kind of focus on for the story. That's where everyone was kind of stuck to their technological cells, where they would, everything would kind of be not publicized there. It's just like, people would have to be voted into degrees and stuff like that. Crazy, like, type of shit that, like, your state license is going to be on the profile, like kind of like if that would ever happen, like there's also a movie coming out, unfortunately, called because I feel like I'm kind of swagger jacking it, but I subconsciously, there's a subconscious stream of media thought going on too right now. But it's kind of like no, it's the one with Amanda Seyfried. It's like about how people are gonna die because they have a receipt on their vein or something. But like it's just like kind of like everybody's kind of regulated to the same forum to put their like dreams through or accomplish stuff through. And especially if you're like 18 to 24, it creates a causes a generational paradigm switch into a more like Republican way of thinking, where they don't want things to be government owned. Unlike now, where most of our youth is kind of democratic, it's like things get flipped by this time. But unbeknownst to the majority of the public, this is all under the guise of evolved robotic human superhuman computers that kind of have control over the world's leaders and are oppressing them financially, so they have no control. Basically, the computers have hacked into the economical structure and fucked up everything. So the world leaders have no money to really delegate their own orders. They don't want this to happen, but computers, got a way to hack in all that money, and they also working on creating their own army eventually. And so, yeah, that's the premise of it. I gotta do some background reading though to flesh it out. Like 1984, I think I have to reread that again and watch Gamer on Ecstasy or something. Um, so yeah, I think that's like about. I can't believe I just talked for 11 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'm not publishing this time. But everyone have a great day. Okay, I'll keep this for myself.